everybody, it's PJ, and it's freezing cold. It's cold this morning. My hair's wet. My hair. What's that from? It was on last night. Coal miner's daughter. Let go of my hair. A little, okay, secret about me. Little tiny pieces of things like movies or commercials get stuck in my head, right? So, coal miner's daughter, when she's walking out of the bus that she's on to, I guess, tour bus, and somebody grabs her hair and she's like, let go of my hair. I don't know why that struck me. So every time I say hair, that's what I think of. Or people's names, like, okay, okay, so I get a schedule from my girls in the store, right? And every week I have to, so I say, you know, I'll say something like, well, this store or that store is doing good, and I'll go, so what you gonna do? And then in my mind it goes, shoot, be-doop. So half the time I'll sing it out loud and everybody just looks at me. If I'm waiting for someone, like, because they're like going over something too long and I need to keep going because my life is very ADHD anyway, like the theme song for Jeopardy starts to go da, 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 da. So I have like little connective things. Oh, face. Oh my God. So that's from Nick, is it Lachey or Lacey? Face, and you should have seen the look on your face. And then everybody in the audience goes, face. That's where that came from. And like, I can't say the word face without like that going off in my brain. Yeah, commercials are worse. Oh my God. And then a lot of times if somebody has an effective accent on a commercial while the commercial's running, I will repeat the commercial with the accent. It's like so weird. I'm a mimic. I'm a minor bird. Anyway, so I had I'm not sure. I think I had an OBE, but it also could have been more like a lucid dream. Sometimes I'm not sure, because this one was where I went to see somebody who I know who is very sick, and I talked to them, like I left my body and went and gone and seen them, but they're alive. This wasn't crossing over. They are very much alive, and I went to their home, and it was so crazy because I was kind of like cold in a cold place, and I felt like almost like an infant or something, like I was like in the, what's that called, fetal position. And I was like, then all of a sudden I like felt my arms like kind of give way, like very floating. And then I was in front of them in their bedroom. And I said, how long is this gonna go on? And they looked up and said, do you know how hard this is for me? And I was like, how long? And this is a specific problem that I'm having. And so I don't mean a problem with me. I mean a problem that I'm having with somebody. And so it went on like that. I don't want to go into detail because people that know me will know who this is. And so I just was like, what are you like planning? Is everything like gonna be okay? And they answered me yes, that they wouldn't do anything foolish. And yeah, so it was pretty intense. I don't want to go into detail, like I said, but it's the first time that I remember that I went to see somebody who's alive. I know a lot of, when I listen to OBs of other people, a lot of times they go see their children or whatnot, like they go and see people who are alive. I have yet to do that. I always seem, except for this, because this person is still around, I always feel like I'm just crossing over to the other side. And I do believe it's like levels. Like, I get the feeling that there are like levels of it. And so you can go out of your body and see other people that are either out of their body or conscious enough in that realm to know that you're there and can speak to you and whatnot. My hair looks weird. And still be like alive. But I really had never done that. And I had not, my intent was not to do that. That was the other thing. I didn't have an intention, but I was using one of my things to sleep, just to go to sleep. You know, I use them a lot because it puts me out. And so if you have a hard time sleeping, that'll do it. But it also, like, I'll find myself traveling and whatnot. So that was the one thing that happened. And then I had the creepiest experience this weekend. So I'm awake, but the puppy would not rest. Like, I kept trying to get her to go to sleep, and she just was like rammy and crazy and biting everything because she's a crazy fucking dog. And so I turned out the lights in my bedroom and just kept the TV like real low so that she could like hear it, but that it wasn't like blaring or startling, and she would calm down, because a lot of times she gets down at night and goes to sleep on the dog bed on the floor, where Piper never does that. It's like, Piper's like, fuck you, I'm gonna be in your womb if you let me. So that being said, so she goes and starts to settle down, and somebody, I guess, was lighting off fireworks. So I was like, what the hell? And because it wasn't like New Year's, I guess they were left over really close to my house. So I was like, what the hell is this? And oh my God, my hair will not stop. Stop. I need a clip right here. I was like, what the hell is this? And so I thought, oh my God, now, you know, Cozy's gonna get up and start running around, because it was really loud and startling. And sometimes she gets a little scared, not like Piper. Piper tries to, you know, she wants to be in my mouth if she could do it with fireworks. But Cozy just gets a little startled. She didn't like freak out yet. I mean, she's young. Anyway, so I expected Cozy to come to the edge of the bed and like try and get up on the bed, or, you know, something. And it's like after midnight, I don't know what time, but like not terribly late, but late. And all of a sudden, I have a bifold bedroom closet door, and I see the closet door move, and I was like, Cosette, get out of there. And then it moved a lot, and I was like, Cosette, get out of there. And she comes from the other side of the room and like walks over and looks at me like, what are you doing? What are you talking? What? And I'm like, who moved that door? So I'm like, oh shit, somebody else is here. So I picked Cosette up, because now Cosette's like, did you want me? So like, okay, if you're laying in my bed, the closet door is right in front of you, parallel. She was over there in the corner, and I thought she was pushing the closet door open. So I was like, okay, so somebody's here. But now I've called her because I thought she was in the closet, and she's come out to where I'm laying. So I pick her up and I put her in bed, and she just like goes behind me and curls up and lies down by my head. And I just wait, and I'm like looking at the closet door. I'm like, okay, who's this? Then like, I don't know, less than 5 minutes, I hear something out in the living room. So I'm like, is somebody like trying to get in? Now I'm thinking wind, because I'm thinking I'm wrong. So I grab my phone and I turn on the cameras to be able to see outside. And there isn't anything outside. Like, nobody's at my doors, nobody's at my windows. So I'm like, okay. So I turn them off, and I close my eyes, and the fireworks had stopped. So I close my eyes, and I start to, like, drift off. And as I drift off, in my ear, I hear, I'm here. And I don't know who it was. It wasn't Jeff. But it was like, I'm here. Like, just as loud. I could even feel my hair move. And my eyes popped open, and I looked around, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So, that happened. But that didn't even shock me anymore. Isn't that crazy that that doesn't even, like, I'm not even like, or, oh my God, because it happens so often. It's like, yeah, the ghosts were running around my house last night, so I have no idea. I looked at the portal. I did not see anything at the portal. But I really thought there was something going on, like, at my door. Like, I was like, oh shit, wonder if somebody's drunk, lighting off firecrackers, trying to get in my house. Like, that's what went through my head, but nope. So, anyway, thought I would just update you on that. That's what I did this weekend, other than the umpteen things of laundry and cleaning and errand running. Oh, I forgot the book. Damn it, I've got to do that. And just a bunch of stuff that I did. I think I want to do a free readings weekend soon. I think we're getting ready for a free readings weekend soon. Maybe for Valentine's. And I also want to do a love spell for Valentine's. Like something different. And somebody wanted me, I have so many ideas. Somebody wanted me to do a video about runes. I want to do that. I love runes. Oh my God, I love runes. And I have stories about runes, like that I did for friends and things that actually worked. So, yeah, so I don't know. I'll try and get to it all. It's another full week of work. And we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I love you. I'm almost to work. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Look at how cute this is. Look. It is a Christmas sweater. Look at her. Very good. You got your sweater on. You're just such a big girl in your sweaters. Piper always wears sweaters, but Cozy's got one on for the first time. Last time you rolled upside down and tried to eat it. Why do you keep sniffing her ass? That's because she was just at the groomer's. And I think they do her anal glands. And Cozy's like, what's that? Cozy, get out of there. But look at that sweater. Come here. Come here. Look at this sweater on her with the Christmas tree. That's so cute. All right, who wants a cookie? You do.